Welcome back, everyone, to another episode of Shade TV. My name is Marissa Hill, and today we will be covering yet again another one of my Yeezy pickups from the latest Yeezy wave of drops. These are the Yeezy slides in the granite colorway. Let's take a quick sneak peek. Welcome back, everyone, to another unboxing and review. If you're joining us for the first time, welcome in. Hopefully you were able to cop a W on the granite slides on the most recent Yeezy drop. This, again, is a very similar colorway to a lot of the other Yeezy slides that we've seen. I think it's getting a bit confusing for a lot of us that you really have to have them next to each other to kind of tell the colors apart. But we'll go through the granite overview, then jump into size and fit, followed by how I styled this nice charcoal gray colorway. Then we'll conclude with how these are doing currently on the resale market. Let's jump right into it. So again, this is the granite colorway, so I think it is very close to a very dark charcoal gray. I also actually brought out my Onyx slide because in comparison between all of the different color variations that have released, I feel like the Onyx is probably the closest in colorway, but again, Onyx is definitely a close black tone to this dark charcoal gray. You really have to have them side by side though in order to tell these two apart. The Onyx is definitely a bit of a darker, deeper shade of black, while this is a darker, deeper shade of gray. I do think that the granite is an amazing color scheme, especially if you're somebody who's worn the slides before and you've had lighter shades. You know for a fact that these get really dirty very fast. So this is completely just covered in the granite tone, and then we've got the Adidas logo here, and of course it is still keeping that monochromatic look and feel with the granite hitting the bottom of that outsole. Let's take a look at this colorway up close and then jump into sizing. All right, so now as far as sizing goes, I definitely feel like this year's 2023 slides have run on the smaller side of things. So also, if you're a half size person like myself, I'm a 7.5, you have to decide whether or not to go up or down. And because I feel like the moldings for this year's slides do seem to be a bit on the smaller side of things, I would highly recommend going a half a size up if you are in that half size range. All right, so as far as styling goes, again, granite is just a great color scheme that really will complement anything that you might have or own in your current wardrobe. For the first look, I decided to go with an Essentials mock net t-shirt with some nice gray wide width pants. I think that charcoal grays are obviously going to go good with this, but beige tones, lighter gray tones, anything monochromatic really is going to match these perfectly. And then for the second look, I decided to dress it up a little bit with an olive green cargo skirt. And then for the top, I decided to wear this nice striped button-down top in a nice light brown and white tone. Definitely feel like the granite tone is going to be great as we transition into the fall season. It is a darker shade and again, very complementary towards more earthy fall color schemes. Then for the last and final look, kept it pretty casual and simple with some wide width denim pants and a light denim shade. And then for the top, I wore a white button down with a white ribbed cropped tank.
Do it like this. Pandora bag, lucky charm that wrist. This is real life. I need someone that. Nah, wait a minute. You need someone that. Pick up the phone, every call. I can turn the crib to a mall. We're too high for climbing. It's a long way down, but I don't mind if we're trying. You ain't gonna find a drug like this. Love so real, got us up like this. Say it's impossible because it's illogical. You calling, I got to go with you. It's so paradoxical. It seems irresponsible. Just calling, I got to go with you.
I don't think that I would leave. You plus me equals good. See, let's be all that we could be. Let's be all that we could be. I don't think that I would leave. You plus me equals good.
All right, so as far as the retail goes, these retailed at $70. They're currently going between $90 to $120. Definitely a little bit of resell on there. As you can see, this is a very easy to style color scheme. And again, just a granite darker gray shade, which is a very wearable tone. All right, everyone, that is it for this unboxing and review. Again, congrats to any of you who took W's on this colorway for the slide silhouette. That is it. My name is Marissa Hill. This is Shea TV. We will catch you on the next episode.
Let's be all that we could be. Let's be all that we could be.
I give